Forex Nation, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. We're taking a look at NZD JPY. And what I wanted to do in this video, guys, is I get asked this question a lot. What pairs do I avoid trading and why? On this particular video, that's exactly what I want to show you is I'm going to show you the pairs that I avoid trading and why. We're looking at NZD JPY, and basically my number one thing when it comes to avoiding a pair is essentially this right here. This sideways movement, okay, that is absolutely doing nothing but just consolidating. This crap, I do not trade. I stay away from it. Another example of this would have been back on pound NZD when it was back over here doing this. Okay, this sideways movement here like this, I avoid this like the plague. All right, there's way too many other pairs to trade to be getting stuck in back and forth consolidation. All right, so do yourself a favor. When you start to see behavior like this, like I'm showing you right now on these particular pairs, that is doing nothing but literally just moving straight sideways like this, when you see this price action moving back and forth, stay away from it. Because at the end of the day, it's moving sideways and you don't have an advantage because you're not moving from peak formation to peak formation. You're just moving literally sideways. So you have no kind of advantage for that. So for me, I just simply stay away from this stuff. And so if you look back here at these, at this section right here, same thing. You're getting peak formations, but the problem is that most of these peak formations are over within a day. There is no levels of drop, nothing. It's just a straight drop back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And so when you start to try to look for setups on these particular pairs, the setups aren't that great and you end up probably risking more than what you should just to try to get a setup. Look and find pairs that are coming off of brand new peak formations, all right, that are easy to understand. If the pair that you're trying to trade is a pair that you don't understand how it moves, then you should not be trading that pair, because at that point, you're just literally gambling. So stay away from that stuff. In this particular case, let's say that we started off like this. We started trading off of peak formation high and we're looking for sells, all right? So if we're looking for sells on this, okay, we can get sell setups. Here's a type 3 setup here in London. There's a continuation trade in the US session. Here's the problem, right? You start to see the behavior because from this day here, you should see continuous movement down. And you're not seeing that movement at all. You're starting to see the movement just go straight sideways. You're not going back up again to retest the highs again for this section here to be like a possible reset or a failed reset. No, you're literally just moving straight sideways. So because of that movement sideways, you're not going to get very good setups that you want. You want setups that continue to go away from your peak formation high. In this case, you're not going to get it. As we play this out, there are going to be a situation here where it does break this low. And that's a good thing, right? Because that gives us more confidence that we are going in the correct directional bias. But you can see here that it takes several days for you to do this. And you're still going sideways. Look how this is playing out just sideways. It's not until this movement here that you finally break. And then you can see how we move down. But we're still nowhere near completing a full cycle. All right, we have to complete a full cycle all the way down here. We're nowhere near that. And so you could see the movement is just still stalling and going sideways back up again. So whenever you start to see this behavior, guys, all right, just do yourself a favor and start looking at other pairs to trade, because there's going to be way better pairs that you can trade. It's very important for you to have a good portfolio of pairs to trade, meaning that you don't want to have all the pairs be the same. So you don't want to have like Euro USD, Pound USD, AUD USD, NZD USD. You don't want those to be just your only pairs, because at the end of the day, they all end with USD, right? So whatever USD does as a currency is essentially going to control the majority of what those pairs do. So keep that in mind. So give yourself different combinations of currency. For example, let's say a pound USD or a pound CAD or a Euro Swiss. Give yourself different currencies so you have different choices. If market makers are just moving sideways on one currency, then you have 5 others, 6 others that are not being just moved and consolidated sideways. All right. So just do yourself a favor, guys, and stay away from this stuff, man. I hope this video brought you some value, guys. Let me know in the comments below. Have you ever gotten stuck moving, trying to trade sideways movement like this, and you just didn't realize it until it was too late? Let me know in the comments below your experiences with that. Guys, don't forget, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Guys, if you need any more help or you like the content that we provide on this channel, come on over to the FXN Masterclass. It's available right now. What you get essentially is a lifetime membership, a full mentoring course, an advanced course. You get the Blue Summit videos, weekly Q&A sessions every Sunday, group session archives, which that by alone has about 100 hours of content, weekly analysis videos, midweek analysis videos, MT4 and MT5 indicators, a customized trading journal so you could actually journal your trades every day, and then a backtesting journal that you can use to backtest and collect all of your data. Not to mention a mentoring private chat, guys. So all the information is in the link in the description if you want to join now. We look forward to seeing you there, guys, and take care of yourselves.